Hi guys, I'm Charles Brownstein from northerntransmissions.com. Thank you as always for checking out Records in My Life. This episode features Lauralee Rodriguez, aka Empress of. Let's hear what she likes.
With an envy that kills the pride.
I'm Empress of, and these are some of my favorite records of my life. So the first record is just pretty classic, Beach Boys' Pet Sounds. That record is so weird, and so am I. So it's just a really, like, I don't know, it's just like one of those records where you're just like, how did they come up with this? Like, how much acid did they take? And then you're like, how much acid do I have to take to make a record this cool? But yeah, that's like one of my favorite, like, first, like, classic records. Favorite top 5 all time. Next record is probably Yeezus by Kanye West. Yeah, I mean, he's got, like, other great records. But Yeezus is, like, the record where I was like, Kanye West is always just gonna do whatever he wants to do. And, like, never conform. And that, to me, is, like, an important attribute as an artist, to, like, not conform and to just make, to take risks, even if they're not financially the best, like, even if you're not gonna have, like, you know, all hits on the radio, but, like, you know, there's no, like, progression in conforming to ideas that will sell, you know, and then, I don't know, I like that idea, so that's why that's one of my favorite records. Next record is Public Strain by Women. That record is so good, and that band is so good. I listened to that record a lot when I first moved to New York, walking across the bridge late at night. And I just, like, I love, because I used to play guitar in a rock band, and I just love how, like, how jangly and loose, like, all of the songs sound like they're about to fall apart. You know, like, the band's just gonna collapse at any moment. But, like, they're just, all the songs are, like, stringing along together. And, yeah, I love that record. It's a really, really great record. This is one of my favorite bands of all time. And this is one of my favorite records, even though they have other great records. This record is called Ha Ha Sound by Broadcast. This record, well, this was, like, one of the first records I, like, discovered the band through. And I was immediately, like, captivated by Trish Keenan's voice. Because it's so deep and so, like, it, like, resonates in your chest when you listen to it. I don't know, and, like, it's, you know, it's, like, really psychedelic, and, like, you feel like you've just been laying in a park for, like, hours and hours, like, from, like, the first 30 seconds you listen to one of the songs. Yeah, and I love how, like, again, like, how, like, all of the song structures and the textures and the sounds, like, they don't conform to, like, any one genre, and they're just, like, you know, they're so unique. And whenever I think of, like, Broadcast, I think of, like, I can't think of anything that sounds like Broadcast. It's one of my favorite bands ever. Okay, I'm gonna go with another rap record. Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. I feel like, you know, I could, like, say, like, a really classic rap record or whatever, but, like, to me, that's, like, a classic rap record from, like, the last couple of years. Like, in the future, like, everyone's just gonna always reference Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, that record is, I mean, it's so influential, but it's also so influenced by the past of, like, hip-hop and rap. So to me, like, I don't know. And also I'm from LA, so that is, like, a big homage, like, to LA. You know, you listen to that to that record in your car driving on the freeway in LA, and you're like, this is the most LA as it gets. Yeah, so I love that record. Hi, I just talked about some of my favorite records of my life, for northerntransmissions.com.